Something is wrong with my tripod. So, I know it's kind of stupid to be making a video on a Sunday, but I just feel kind of bad because I haven't made a video in a while, and you guys don't know that I'm alive because I haven't even been emailing you, and because I haven't checked my email, and it's not a good situation. I'm sorry. I really do feel. Brie, were you sitting in front of some sort of banner with a Snow White feeding a unicorn or with Snow White feeding a horse? Could you explain the background to me, please? Because it was very, like you, Brie, I am very excited for The Fault in Our Stars. I am so excited. I love listening to John read the chapters out loud because John has an awesome voice. But I'm really excited to read it. I also love The Perks of Being a Wallflower and Catcher in the Rye. I think the books are very similar in the way that they're laid out and how both of them have been victims of sexual abuse and how both of them are kind of socially awkward. I like Holden's adventure more than I like Charlie's, but in general I think both books are really relatable, and I think both of them are really good books. The books that really got me interested in the actual making of books were Series of Unfortunate Events. People don't like those books, and I get why, because for the first 5 books it's basically the same plot over and over again, but I feel that it makes a lot of social commentary, and if you go back and read the books when you're older, they're very funny because you can see all these political figures and all these nuances that you didn't notice before. And so I really love those books. They're hard to read because they are so sad sometimes. I don't like reading them that much, but I really like the characters in those books. I think that they're good. Harry Potter, of course, goes on the list as well. Harry Potter is the reason why I wanted to read, because my mom refused to read them out loud for me because they're all 700 pages. So my mom was like, if you want to read Harry Potter, you have to learn how to read. So I ended up being at that reading level, I think, by 2nd grade. I'm not really sure. I kind of learned to read late. I was kind of crazy when I was a kid, but I was just very energetic, and I didn't like being held, and I didn't like sitting, so it was very hard for people to teach me how to read. So I don't think I learned to read until I was about 5 or 6. In other news, this is my surrealism, and I'll kind of zoom in so that you can see it better. So this monster lady is in a restaurant, and the waiters are ghosts because they're dead, and there's a lady's foot over there, and everything is very out of proportion, and I know that, and I did that on purpose. This is what the whole thing looks like when you zoom out. But the point of surrealism is for things to be like a dream, and that was based on kind of more of a nightmare. The only requirement for that particular thing was that there had to be a hand. So I go like this a lot because my hand gets cramped, so it's just oh, that's something that my hand will do. My dad was like, is that a Black Power thing? I'm like, no. I hope that both of you have good luck with your finals, and that and Kaylee, I think that's so hilarious what your teacher said. I've never had a teacher say that to me. But probably what your teacher is trying to say and is failing at is that she's trying to tell you that she would like it if you I don't know, maybe she thinks you're getting off topic or something. That is so weird. I would think the same thing. Why would you tell me to not write as much as I have? Okay, so I think that's it. I have to go buy Death of a Salesman now. Goodbye.